Hey guys, just a quick short update video really, follow on from my pain management trial that I done just over a month ago now. I think I did promise you guys that I would do an update, as I was going to experiment with other things, which I have done and I am doing, and it's working for me. I'm here sharing my info with you guys really. This week I am going to start talking to people via Zoom. I'm gonna spread out into Zoom with some of you guys and have a cup of tea and a chat about fibro and life and all things like this. And some of you are allowing me to record the call, so they will be shared with you guys, you know, just something again for you to watch. Might have some info in there for you. You know, it will be nice to get a different perspective from others, because as you know, we are all individuals, we're all different, we're all unique, and so not one thing is going to work for all of us. That is why I share what I do, because what helps me might help some other people, but then the next thing I do might not help those people, but it might help other people, and so on and so forth. The pain management trial that I done a few weeks ago, it worked for me. I had such a great experience with the trial that I partook in, and there is going to be the opportunity for you guys to take part. They're redoing the pain management trial, and I was asked if any of you guys would like the opportunity to trial it yourself. But I'll give all the details for that at the end, and you can comment below or send me a private message for more details and I can get them to you. But I shall give out as many details as I remember at the end of this video. So, but right now, I loved, I literally fell in love with Deep Blue from that experiment, and I have been using it since. In fact, I had such a good response to it, and it never leaves my handbag. It's my new best friend, because I can take this, which I had done, to my sister's houses when we've had the kids' birthdays. Now, I don't drive yet, so I do a lot of walking, so my feet really get it, and it's been a bliss to be able to get somewhere, put something on my feet, and actually be able to sit there and enjoy it. So yes, as you can see, I really honestly did go ahead and buy this. And then in fact my mum went and bought one, but for similar reasons. So she suffers with her feet as well with fibromyalgia, but she has rheumatoid arthritis, oh god, what's it called, carpal tunnel and all that, like in her wrists, her arms. Obviously it causes her pains in her shoulders, and so hey ho, Deep Blue ran to the rescue. I will say now that I will be opening up a different page, which when I do that, I shall share the information. It's because I am having, again, I will explain some other things that I've been trying with essential oils, but I am obviously continuing my journey, same as I do with my exercise and stuff. I am going to continue my journey for now with essential oils, and I'm going to advocate for doTERRA at the same time. But I will do like I say, a separate page. I don't want it to interfere with my fibro page, and obviously people who don't want the, you know, to don't want to be bummed down with all that information that you don't want to hear. So, but anybody who is interested in following my journey with the essential oils, I will be advocating for it. And anything I do use, I can give you the information for. I have a friend who is an absolute dictionary when it comes to essential oils, and she is my dictionary right now. Things that I cannot find in research, she has books and books and books, and she is really helping me out. Anyone that's interested in the pain management trial, obviously they only take 5 places, but I am going to purchase some of the sachets that I tried myself, and I'm happy to post to some of you guys that are interested in trying it for yourself. Yeah, people can drop me a message or whatever, and feel free to, I can ping you out a free sachet or 2 that you can, you know, give it a go. The only other thing that I didn't do, well, I did and I didn't. So in the pain management trial that I done, I used a product called Cuppa. Now that has lots of amazing values to it, and it's good for many, many things. In the pain management trial, I was asked to use it with fractionated coconut oil and rub it into areas that I had problems with. So at the time, trialing everything, I was really trying to be smart. I thought if I used everything in the same place, I wouldn't really know what's working for me and what's not. And I am one of those people, I'm quite picky. I like to know what's working and what's not, because otherwise it's pointless me going on that journey. So when I done the pain management trial, I had noticed that Cuppa had some effects on me. I rubbed it into my lower stomach. Anyone who's been following my channel knows I'm awaiting an emergency hysterectomy, but thank you, COVID. My emergency operation got cancelled. I'm still waiting. So why I am also still not desperate, but I'm eager to find other revenues of help, i.e. why I have looked into essential oils. So Cuppa, I decided, I spoke to my friend and she said, look, let's try once a day under the tongue. So anybody that's used CBD oil, generally that's how you would take it. It gets into your system a lot quicker, and you know it whether it works or not. So the one thing I did, the first thing I noticed, I was a right pain in the butt for her with this, because it took me a good week to actually pluck up the full courage to stick this under my tongue every night. Reason I chose every night is because I found it most effective to myself. But for the last month, I have been taking this every night, just 1 or 2 drops. Oh, I am up to 2 drops now. I am brave. I am up to 2 drops. The problem with it is it's woody. It literally has a woody taste. But I do feel more of a difference. I think the 2 drops definitely works for me more than the 1 drop. So the reason I take it at night time is because when I get into bed, I suffer with restless leg syndrome. I have a lot of pain in my lower back. I have my heel pain, and because you stop being so distracted, my anxiety tends to heighten, which means then my insomnia kicks in, my brain is on overload, and I can't calm myself enough to be able to relax to let my body recuperate. But since I've been taking this bad boy before bed, I do 100% and have and do notice that my anxiety is null and void. I can go to bed with it, but give it 10 minutes of this getting in my system and I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed, I'm calm. It does take the edge off the pain, but I do still feel a little bit of pain. It is not a, you know, I'm not saying, oh my God, take this stuff, it's gonna take it all away, because it's not. You know, reality of it is, even when we take our painkillers, it does, nothing takes all of it away. We are left with some. But the thing that I try to aim for is finding that balance, finding that line that I can balance on to deal with my pain. And I have found that I am now sleeping on a more regular occasion since I've been taking this Cuppa. I do feel healthier, I guess, but I haven't just gone reliant on essential oils, you know, because that, in anything that we do, that does not work. We can't eat unhealthy, and we can't be unhealthy in not being active and then expect to, oh yes, I'm going to, you know, have a smoothie or have essential oils or something and go, oh yes, now I'm healthy. Because it doesn't work that way. More needs to be put into it. So I have upped my water intake, and I have noticed my fatigue and my IBS is tons better. That's actually quite shocking. I can tell actually the days that I don't drink as much water, or I give in to too many sweets. I feel sluggish, and my fatigue, it hits home, and I don't like it now. I think because I've had such a good reaction to turning my sleep pattern around thanks to the Cuppa and my anxiety, I'm not waking up feeling like an elephant has sat on my chest all night where I've gone to sleep with really bad anxiety or had little sleep. I think that the combination of things for me is the right way to go. The reason I'm doing this, for those of you who don't know, the reason that I am finding another revenue to explore is because anyone that's followed me for the last couple of years have known that I went down the physical routine. But unfortunately, the last year, but the last 6 months have got worse with my lower stomach, i.e. why I'm having the hysterectomy. Until I have the hysterectomy, I've had to step back with my physical exercise, which has then had an impact on me. It's had an impact on me physically and mentally, because I love going out running and I love doing my, you know, sort of being active. But I can't do it anymore at the moment, so I can only exercise 2-3 times a week. So I needed to find that other thing that was going to help me. And I had seen many people turn to essential oils. It does seem to be a very popular thing. And it's common sense, really, because in essence of it, we've been using all of these for years and years and years. The reason I have chosen to advocate for doTERRA is because as a company, they do so much. Their missions, their statements, their goals are huge. And I will, you know, I will share all that information on my new page, because I didn't just want to go for a company who wasn't interested, but they seem to be interested in learning all the time, and they do so much around the world to help others. It's wonderful to read. But I won't, obviously, like I say, this is my fibro channel. I am leaving this as my fibro channel. And I will be opening another channel for those interested or who just want to watch the journey with essential oils. You know, I watched people for many years with different things, and for example, like the exercising and stuff, and I just kept saying, oh, I'm not going to do it yet, I'm not going to do it yet, because you know yourself when you're ready to do something. But I just feel that if I'm going to explore this, then as a fibro advocate, I will share my, you know, the pros and the cons, on the do's and the don'ts and everything in regards to fibro. So anybody that is interested on doing the pain management program, please get in contact with me. Please understand there are only a couple of spaces that they take on. They do this every, you know, every few months, and they do different trials for different things. But obviously you guys with fibro, very much like myself, but I'm still very new to this. So I have my friend Tracy, she's amazing, and she is more than happy to have chats with people. We've even agreed that if anyone wants to know more with the essential oil side of things and is inquisitive, then we're free to chat. She said she'll quite happily chat with me and you guys on a video call. But yeah, feel free to get in touch. To do the trial, it costs £10, but that is just to cover the costs of the products that they sent you. As I've shown in my previous video, I explain everything on all of it in there. Now, you're not expected at all, please don't think that you have to do what I do and document the whole week on a video. I chose to do that because that's what I've always done. Everybody knows that. Whatever I try, I do. I make videos, I write my stories, and I share everything with you guys. The only thing that they like you to do is there will be a private Facebook page for the people who will take part. And it's only a Monday to Friday, and every day you can just log into this private page, and there'll be one video each day, anywhere from, you know, 5 to 15 minutes, and they'll give you all the information on everything that you're using, that they've sent you, how to use it, how it can benefit you. But the other thing that I really liked is, although I was on the pain management program, obviously everyone writes each day how they're feeling, you know, if they feel something has worked for them, if it hasn't worked for them. So everybody does it, but there's a couple of other trials. Now everyone's in on the same page, and this is the bit I like, because although I was only doing the pain management program, I was able to see all the information on the anxiety or the sleep. I still got loads of information, and I could see how people were using these oils, and, you know, I was thinking, oh, that would be quite handy to try, or oh, I suffer with that, like that. So, and you get to read it up in your own time. So all they ask you to do is just sort of, you know, write on the page once a day, and just yeah, say how you're doing, how you're finding it. That's the opportunity available. Also, I have some, like I say, I have some calls this week coming up. I have, hopefully I'm squeezing it in, I started my new job this week, so I'm hopefully squeezing a call in with Sarah sometime this week. I can't wait to speak to you and have our cup of tea and chat. But anyone else who would like a cup of tea and chat on a Zoom call, I am happy to get going. I did try this a couple of weeks ago, but what with, you know, having a kid at home and starting my uni degree and starting a new job, I didn't get it done as quick as I wanted to. So, but if anyone wants any more information, if you'd like to take part in the pain management program, if you would like a sachet or 2 of the deep blue, please Oh, look, my bingo wings. Please just leave a comment below or drop me a private message and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you for listening, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.